So this morning, Ryan Gable from StartingPoint Realty is here to help us out. Thanks for being with us, Ryan. And you know, we were going over this, and you said making a checklist is the best thing to do.
Absolutely. The main thing I wanted to talk about with buying a condo today is making sure that you know what you're getting from your homeowners association. Most homeowners associations are set up as nonprofit corporations. So what we tell people at our free first-time homebuyer seminars is you have to understand that you're buying into a business. You have a monthly assessment each month that covers the basics, garbage, water. It can include extravagant items like doorman, pool, fitness center. But you want to make sure that when you're buying a condo and you look at that monthly assessment fee, let's say it's $300, your goal is to make sure that you're buying into an association that monthly assessment is going to stay $300 for as long as possible.
Well, here's the issue. Sometimes people talk about special assessments, buying in and suddenly they owe thousands of dollars. Other people say, I don't even really know, when can I look at these papers and how do I decipher them, Ryan?
Absolutely. There's a kind of a little known fact, especially for first-time homebuyers, that after you have a signed contract, it is actually Illinois statute that you are required to receive three things from the homeowners association. That is a 22.1 disclosure, all the financials of the association, and the meeting minutes from the association. So when you receive this information, you want to make sure that it's being conveyed to you by your attorney or your real estate agent. The 22.1 disclosure asks specific questions, just like you said, Nasita. What is going? Is the association suing anybody?
Are there any liens?
Are there any liens? Are there any special assessments coming up? The financials include a balance sheet, a profit and loss statement. Very boring stuff.
But how do you decipher that?
You have to have somebody qualified to look at it. Maybe there's a family member that's an accountant. Maybe your realtor has a graduate degree that can help you with this, an MBA. There's a lot of us out there that have that. And then the last thing is the meeting minutes. To me, that is probably the most important because these association the board members meet once a month. They should at least once a year, and this is where they're talking about we need to get a new roof, we need to do facade work. These are things that are not going to be in the financials. So this is all going to be subjective. The most important thing that I want to drive home with everybody today is that once you receive these documents, make sure that they're shown to you. Tell your attorney, tell your realtor, I want to see these documents because you only have 5 business days to work out these issues with the seller, and that could be very big if there's a big project coming up that needs to be paid for.
What are the big warning signs? Are there 2 or 3 things that if you see them?
Yeah.
Well, what happens is when I'm with a client and we're looking at certain buildings, remember, you're buying into a corporation, and just like any other, there's good companies and bad companies. And I've walked into buildings where I walked in the other day where we walked into the elevator and there's wires hanging down.
Ooh.
And I said, let's get out of here. These are signs. If the foyers, tiles cracking off, these are signs that it's just not being upkept well, and it's going to take money to fix everything.
All right, Ryan, we appreciate you being with us here this morning.
Thank you
For
very
more
much.
information, you can always log on to our website, NBC5.com, and just click on the As Seen On link.
Thank you, Ryan. And a great weekend is on tap. It's already been gorgeous. Did you get to enjoy yesterday?
A little bit. More good weather is coming our way. Pete Sack is coming up with an amazing Labor Day forecast. And trust me, you're going to love it.
We do. And the Dragons